Now the next question we will try, draw a flowchart to input any number, find out whether it's a positive, negative or 0. So here three conditions are there. Previously we did positive or negative. So there was two conditions, either or side. So here there are three conditions. One is positive, second one is negative, or the third one is 0. So in this case we have to input one number. So check here, input, we are taking the variable n, input n. Fine. Now that n, the number what we inputted, we need to check whether it is positive or not. Positive means it has to be greater than 0. So for that, let's take the decision box to ask the question, is the number is greater than 0. Here I am asking the question, checking the number whether it is greater than 0 or not. If it is greater than 0, then either or side it will move. If it is positive, then it will be positive. If it is goes to the negative side, then either it will be negative or it will be 0. So in that case, let's take the decision box. Let's take the sorry, not decision box, sorry, parallelogram box to specify it is positive. Fine. So now, so this is green side. If it is yes, then we can specify here display what, positive. Okay. And the otherwise case, what will happen? If it is no in the sense, what we need to do? If it is no, negative side. So because of, if it is negative, then there will be 0 and negative both are left. If the statement, if the answer become no, then it is negative or 0. So we have to take one more condition, as two conditions are left. So we have one more condition box we need to take, decision box we need to take, and we need to write what is left, negative or 0 is left. So we can do, is n less than 0? Again we need to ask. Fine. Why it is necessary? Because two more statements or two more questions are left, or two more conditions are left. If two conditions are left, never you can produce output. So you have to specify, is n less than 0, because greater than 0 already we check. If it is positive, then this side is coming, it's getting positive. If it is no, it is not positive. If it is not positive, then what it is? Obviously it will be either negative or 0, because there are two conditions. So we have to specify to no side, and we need to check whether it is less than 0 or not. Fine. So there will be again two parallelogram box. Why? Because it is going to produce two result. So one I specified this side, one I specified here. As the rule says that every decision box will have two output. See the outputs I am drawing here. As the rule says that every decision box will have two output. So if this is no and this is yes, then I can make this. See, this is a decision box which has yes side, no side. This decision box has negative side, positive side. Fine. So if it is negative, what will be the result? What will be the result? If it is no, then we can specify 0. If it is not negative, previously it gets checked with whether it is positive or not. Now it is getting checked whether it is negative or not, and still it is at saying that it is no. So neither positive nor negative. So who? This is 0. And in this case, what will happen? In this case, what will happen? It is asking for negative or not, and as we did here yes, so it will print here positive. Oh, sorry, negative. Yes, because we are asking less than 0, and is it less than 0? Yes, the green line we gave, so it is negative. So you check, got the idea, like three conditions was there. So we got three answers here. So let's draw the other lines, other arrows. Fine. So this two has to be black color, we can specify. Okay, so we started the flowchart here. After that we inputted the number, we checked here, is it greater than 0? If it is yes, then positive. Okay, thereafter what we'll do, now stop, it will go to stop. And if it is no, not positive, then either it might be negative or 0. So for that we have to take one more decision box, and here we wrote, is it less than 0? Yes, then negative. Less than 0 means negative. And if it is not less than 0, then it is 0. Why? Because already we checked that it is not greater than 0. Now it is saying not less than 0. If it is not less than 0, not greater than 0, so it is 0 itself. Fine. Thereafter we have to take the stop. Here we need to write stop. Okay, then all the arrows we need to join with this. Fine, students. Hope you are understanding, because slowly we are moving to the difficult part of the flowchart or conditional structure we are using. We are using conditional structures. So you have to concentrate very nicely, then only you can understand the concept. See, after all output, I am just joining the arrows to stop. Okay, this is your question and this is your answer for this particular flowchart. Hope all of you understood. If you didn't understood anywhere, any problem, please comment me so that I can explain it nicely in another video.